On today's vlog, we're making movies. Let's get to it. All right. Movie's actually going to be a little bit later because there were some things I didn't get done yesterday that I really want to do today, so I'm going to work on that. But I think we have some Q&A to do, so let's maybe get that out of the way. So, roll intro. Alright, first question from Taylor. Do you make good money off vlogging? Nope, never made $1 off it. That's not why I do it. I'm not in it for the money. I'm in it to share stories, passion project, maybe influence people for good. So no, I don't make any money off of it. It doesn't pay well at all. Zip, zero, none. Maybe at some point though. Following's growing, so maybe a way to do that. Aiden, what elementary and high school did you go to? I was actually homeschooled for 6 years, most of elementary school, and then for high school I went to Harvest City. Kendra asks, all of your kids' names. Well, I can't actually share that because we're foster parents and we have to protect these kids' privacy, and so that's why you'll never see their faces on the vlog. You won't hear their names. We unfortunately can't share that because they're beautiful children, but we're protecting their family's privacy, and there's lots of things going on. So in the case of Odin, he's adopted, he's ours. We're more than welcome to share everything about him, but for the other kids in our homes, can't share that. Nolan, how do you keep consistent with all your uploads? I have this fear inside of me that I'm always one vlog away from a big breakthrough that's going to kind of launch me into something bigger. And I want to do more speaking, I want to do more sharing, I want to have more opportunities outside the vlog, using the vlog. And I always feel like if I stop today or I don't upload today, then maybe I'll miss out on that. You know, and actually, I love the creation process. I love putting them together. Yeah, there's lots of nights, actually, where it's 7:30 or 8 o'clock, and the kids are in bed, and it's been a long day, and I don't feel like going and editing a vlog. But I basically just force myself to sit down and start. As soon as I get started, I'm usually okay to keep going. Do a Queen! How long have you been on YouTube? Well, I think I started a YouTube channel years ago. The vlog I really started in March. I would say since March. I made a few videos before that. K-Dog, favorite flag and why? Random question. Favorite flag? Canadian flag? I'm not really like a giant flag person, so I love Canada though. Dipta, do you have any other jobs? Yeah. I run a consulting business where I help businesses tell stories online. Spent 10 years in marketing and tech world, and that's what pays for me to be able to do the vlog and spend all this time. And buy equipment and do all those other things. Running my own business. BK Huber 99 asks, what advice do you give a grade 12 who doesn't know what they want to do with their life? That is a good question. I'd say I was in the same boat, grade 12. I didn't know what I wanted to do with my life, so I just kind of took whatever opportunities were in front of me and tried to do really good at those. And I have this weird career path from like McDonald's to Visions Electronics to a website company to advertising agencies to running my own marketing department to back to the advertising agency world and then out on my own. And none of those were planned. None of those were like me thinking this is what I want to do with my life. It was simply I took an opportunity, and everything I did, I just always tried new things and tried to learn and grow, and if there was ever an opportunity to do a job that was slightly different or more, I just said yes and figured it out. So Inspiration Mind Gary says just fake it till you make it, meaning believe in yourself and just try and do it, and eventually you'll grow into being able to do it. So I don't know, I would struggle with just like starting university not knowing, because you could easily waste a ton of money and time, when if you have something now that you love to do, continue to explore that and see if there's ways to make some money off of it. I don't know. Olivia Leggett asks, one place you want to travel? Right now, it's honestly anywhere with my wife where we can just like go away for a couple of days. It's really busy with kids. Love the kids. They're fantastic, but it's really nice being away. I think we want to do a weekend in New York, but we've talked about going to like Tokyo on a bigger one or going back to Ireland for our 10th anniversary this year, but I think right now, realistically, going to New York for a weekend. Hazik, what's your dream car? Ferrari F40, immensely impractical around here though. So right now I'm actually like, I really like Teslas. Like I've been in a couple and they're really, really cool. They're powerful, they're practical. I don't know what the range would be like around here in the wintertime, but I would love one of those. Anyway, I think that's it for Q&A this morning. Thank you for the questions. If you have any questions, just drop them in the comment below or snap them to me or however you want to get them to me. I'll add them to the list. Okay, we did it. Crushed our procrastination and we're now free to create. Now, I'll tell you a little bit about this video. I don't know what this video is going to be, but I have this idea to tell a little bit of my story for a YouTube trailer on my page, just talking a little bit about maybe who I am and mostly probably showcasing Regina, but I want to work on my skills as like a little bit of, I guess, like a filmmaker. Like a lot of these vlogs I'm just grabbing the camera and doing things really quick and I don't take a lot of time to set up really nice shots. And you know, it's much more into photography where you spend all this time just capturing a single frame. With the vlog, I feel like it forces me a little bit, maybe not forces me, but I've fallen into the trap of doing things too quickly and not taking the time. So I'm going to try and create a little bit more of a nice movie this afternoon as opposed to just a vlog. So let's get to that. Like that little sequence. That only took me like 60 seconds to do, but when you're in a hurry or you're busy or you're lazy, you just don't spend the time to do that, and it just ends up being like a neat little sequence of things. So I should probably work on that a little bit more. But anyway, maybe this little project of mine will help me get back into spending more time thinking about showing the world from a different perspective as opposed to just me always holding the camera and talking into it. Just got this in the mail, and I think I know what it is. Yep, it is. Boom! Nathan Bennett, Volume 1. He's from England, and he moved here and worked here for a while, and then he's back in England, but he hooked me up with a bunch of music that I've used tons on the vlog, and I was honestly planning to use this for my video this afternoon, and I think there may be some new tracks we can check out on here. Ugh, I wish I could bring this, but I can't. No drones in the city. Gotta have the boosted board, integral part of the story. Well, it's turning out to be the perfect day for this. Like, it's like 15 degrees Celsius, sunny out, there's some clouds, hardly any wind. This is gonna be awesome. I really don't know what's gonna happen, but it's gonna be fun. I'm gonna try and get in the mental space of the video, so I don't know how much vlogging I'll do. For sure I'll show you guys later and check in with you throughout the process, but we'll get set up and we're gonna go do this. To make myself like a strap for the slider or something so I have a better way of getting around with it, but this works. Alright, I've been down here at the park shooting some shots that I think will look cool with these benches and just trying to set up my like intro for me getting ready and then taking off to go and film places. So I don't know, see how it turns out. Oh, and yes, I've already hit a couple of snags. One, I forgot to charge my boosted board remote and I was thinking it's been a while, so now it's beeping at me because it's almost dead. And two, this is stuck on these tripod legs and I can't get it off, so not great. Ran out of remote power and now I have no boosted board. Slowly rolling downhill, but soon I'm gonna have to push. A little breezy up here on the old makeup point. taking like way too long. It's like after 2, it's been like 2.5 hours and I picked up like 3 shots. Ugh. Can be really time consuming. No wonder I don't do this all the time. Anyway, I'm kind of changing my game plan a little bit here and hoping to use a bunch of footage from the vlogs to put together this trailer. So I've shot what I think will be kind of a cool intro and opening and then cut to a bunch of vlog stuff. I don't know. That's my plan anyway. So there's 2 ways to look at the world. 1, look at what you don't have, complain about it. Or 2, look at what you do have and be thankful. I like option 2, but I'm finding there's actually a third option. Get out and explore. You'll discover there's a whole other world out there. I was in a rut, but by picking up my camera and cruising on my boosted board, it's helped shake me out of it. It's actually opening my eyes to everything we have in this great city we call Regina. I'm Justin Rivas, and this is my vlog.